All right, everyone. Janelle and I have been practicing Latin, and we're going to sing to you the Final Fantasy VII One Wing Angel. Are you ready? Are you ready? We mastered the lyrics. Perfect lyrics. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. You ready, hon? Xbox, Jim Carrey, eat a bear, ham and cheese. Xbox, Jim Carrey, eat a bear, ham and cheese. Sephiroth! What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and I brought a co-host,
Janelle Arafiles.
and she has her own mic now. Ooh, fancy. That's right. Today, I am so hyped. We got this in the mail, and UPS has been holding it because they didn't want me to have it a day before the release. That's right. This is the absolute super duper deluxe version of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PS5. Just like last time, we got the deluxe version. Now we're going to unbox this one of the sequel of a remake. Sure. I'm pretty hyped about this one. This guy is very expensive, and Janelle doesn't really know the cost, but I'm going to break it to her now. Are you ready? I spent like about $400 on this. And this isn't even an action figure. So
Is this a statue?
This is a statue, hence the name.
Statues.
I know I don't do statues on this channel, and I don't. But let me tell you, this game has so much
You better
nostalgia.
play with this.
How am I gonna play with a statue? But we are going to play Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I'm gonna obviously I'm gonna put a timestamp, but I always have to have some sort of nostalgia story about Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so guys, if you would want to skip the story, go for it. So I'm just gonna tell you this story. So I have two cousins that are way younger than me, like 10 years younger than me. And when we played the original Final Fantasy VII, they came over one day.
Should probably change the names just in case they
Yeah.
get embarrassed.
No, I'm gonna tell the names. They're probably watching my channel right now. So they were like, I think one was 10 and the girl was 7, 7 or 8. We're gonna say 7 just because of Final Fantasy VII. So I got to the point, spoiler alert, where Aerith dies. And I changed like all their names. I named Cloud me, Dexter, right? I named Tifa my crush at the time. I'm not gonna say her name, okay? I'm not gonna say her name. I named Barrett Mr. T, and I named Aerith Bonnie. So we all experienced for the first time. They came to my house just to hang out, have dinner, and we all were so sad when Bonnie died. Aerith. Bonnie Aerith. Same person, you can name him. Fast forward 20 years later, and my cousin Katrina is talking to this guy, and he's like, "Oh, I love Final Fantasy VII. Katrina, have you played Final Fantasy VII?" She's like, "Yes. I cried when I was a child when Bonnie died." And he looks at her like, "Who is Bonnie?" He's like, "That's not her name." So for 20 years, Katrina thought her name was Bonnie, and I did that. I thought that was pretty funny. And he had to correct her. It's like, "No, her name is Aerith. It's just back in the day, you can change the names of the characters." Anyway.
She looks like a Bonnie.
Yeah, she looks like a Bonnie. Anyway, that's enough for now. Let's open this up. So obviously we can't really open all of it all at once. So we're going to start with the smallest thing, which is probably the game, and my lovely assistant is going to grab this giant thing, and we're just going to start simple, and we're just going to open the deluxe edition. And Janelle's just holding on to this thing like, how are we going to open this?
This is as big as Jacob.
So
I don't have any sharp, pointy objects.
I do. I have a sharp, pointy object right here, right on the top can. We're just going to open this one first, okay? We're going to take it slow, because that thing is huge, and I have a feeling we might even have to put it together. I don't want to put that one together.
It's a statue. I shouldn't have to put it together.
I think there's a little...
$400. I should not have to put it together.
There's some things that need to be put together. First off, let's go on the top cam here. We were looking at the top cam. Look at all this cool stuff you get. You get the game. You get a steel case. It looks like you get an art book and a CD. What? Is that a music CD?
My laptop doesn't come with CD player.
Oh my gosh.
anymore.
It does come with a mini soundtrack. Like, who has a CD
Who has a
player
CD
now,
player?
right nowadays, right? Here's the box right here. Defy Destiny together. I think they're insinuating that Aerith doesn't die, but I think she does. And I think I'm going to be disappointed.
If
Anyway.
she dies or if she doesn't
Well, I have
die?
a feeling that Square is going to do something because of the fact that they changed a lot of stuff in the remake that's going to disappoint the old fans like me who played it, who have that nostalgia when they were 15, 16, sitting there with their PlayStation 1 that they had to sneak into their house because their parents didn't want them to have PlayStation 1 and play Final Fantasy 7 in the middle of the night on a school night. And I think they're going to disappoint those fans. I just have that feeling.
I think they're going to take advantage of the word remake.
Or Rebirth.
They're going to
in this
make
one.
it all over
I know.
again.
Well, anyway, here's the mini soundtrack. Let's just start with this one. Actually, I don't even think I think we'll just play this in the background when we on our PS5. I almost said 4. It just goes to show how often I play the PlayStation 5.
It's mostly on my console.
It's mostly your console. How do you even open CD cases? Gosh. There we go. Just gotta take the plastic. It has been a while. When was the last time? Oh, hold on. When was the last time you actually had bought a CD?
I thank God I don't have to do that anymore. I used to hate taking off those stupid stickers.
Right. Here's Cloud. Pretty cool. And you get a little book. That's pretty neat as well.
Man, I hope they sing that Latin song in there.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, there he is. Look at that cool guy right there. Cloud. Yeah.
I'm hungry for a ham and cheese now.
Maybe we can eat a bear later. There you go. Mini soundtrack. Let's go to the front cam here. I think this deserves a front cam right here. The Art of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're just going to skim through it. Look at that. There is the High Wind with Aerith. There is Red 13 with his father. Am I spoiling the game?
For me, yeah,
This game's old. This is Kate Sith and Golden Saucer.
I've never played the original.
Okay, well these are not super spoilers right now, okay? So I told Janelle about this at Golden Saucer. We're gonna aim for the date with Barrett. Everyone's gonna like Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie. No, we're aiming for that
Barrett.
Date with Barrett. Okay.
And then I want to do it over again to have it with Red 13.
Or Kate Sith.
The girls I'll save.
No,
for
we got to do it with the cat and the giant mogul. Here's Cloud. Okay, he's looking a lot better. Barrett, Tifa, everyone's favorite. I'm not a Tifa kind of guy. I'm an Aerith kind of guy, and I think Janelle looks like Aerith. She definitely changed my life. Red 13, Yuffie, Kate Sith, Vincent, Sid, one of my favorite
I
characters.
feel like this is trivia time.
Zach. I mean, I could. You want me to go
No,
tell you what I named everyone? Okay, we're gonna go back. Dexter,
Good names.
Mr. T, Laurel. There. Oh man, I totally just spoiled it. She probably doesn't even watch my channel. Bonnie, Mufasa. He looks like a Mufasa, right?
Like a Mufasa.
Sakura from Street Fighter. Snowball, my old cat. Vincent, I had a friend named Vincent. Sid, I named Sid. There's a Sid in every Final Fantasy, and I just named him Sid. He looks like a Sid, and you can't name Zack, so. And of course, Sephiroth. And we have, spicy. They got some beachwear, swimsuit.
Because we gotta have a beach episode.
No, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everyone's like on Twitter going, "Hey, this is too spicy." This is not that spicy. It's just not. Okay, it really isn't.
This is very tame.
It's very tame.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah, Yuffie, Aerith, Yuffie. Actually, you have something like this.
She looks like she's gonna go like to a luau.
Yeah, you have something like this, don't you?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't show my midriff though.
Johnny, Rashad, Zangan. Oh man, this is how they look like when they're actually not little sprites. Broden, Mayor Xander, Billy, Chloe, Rhonda, Priscilla. Actually, I don't even remember these four. What's going on here? New characters? Are these new characters? I think so. I don't remember half of these people. What's wrong with me? Okay, Zach's dad, Zach's mom, Eleanor, Dr. Sheeran, Mirren. Okay, Elena. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, Dio. I remember Dio. I remember. Oh wow, Dine. Wow, that's a cool rendition. That's cool. This is a very, very important character. Ooh, summons. We're going to summons. Titan, Odin, Kujata. I don't even know who Kujata. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get Alexander. Nice.
That.
Phoenix. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Bahamut. Some people say Bahamut. No, it's Bahamut.
Because he's a behemoth.
Behemoth. Behemoth? Okay, this looks like now we're going into the monsters. We're just going to go through this real fast. I know for those who couldn't buy this, this is pretty much just zipping through it. Okay, so ooh, look at that. So this is us escaping Midgar, I think. Oh, that's cool. There's Calm. Wow, in the original game, Calm is like this tiny town with like 4 houses.
I mean, this makes more sense.
Jeez, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Grasslands, the Chocobo Farm, the Mithril Mine, which is pretty cool.
Do we get to ride a chocobo this time?
Yes, we get to ride a chocobo. Absolutely. Now the question is, in the original, there were different color chocobos that you could breed. And one of the hardest one to breed is the gold one or black one. And that one can go anywhere. Ooh. I played like 80 hours of that game originally, and I never had the time or patience to breed the best one. Golden Saucer. This is going to easily be the best part of the game. Easily. We have the Dust Bowl Prison, the Coral Region, Cosmo Canyon. Very important part of the game. This is where we meet Red 13's family. Wall of Honor. Oh, see, that's cool. You're gonna cry in this story. This story is really sad. Shinra 8, and of course Costa del Sol, the beach episode. Wow, they're gonna give us all this in the second game? Jeez, even the Junon region? Like, I feel like the remake, the first one, they just gave us Midgar and they're going all out. They're like, we're gonna give you everything. We're gonna give you Nibelheim. We're gonna give you the Shinra Mansion.
Because we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up. But at the same time, we have to milk the franchise as much as possible. And there's all the weapons. Ooh, look at Vincent's gun. Oh wow, that is cool. I got 3D print that one. That's cool. Tiny Bronco and all the vehicles. So there you guys go. For all the people who didn't buy the deluxe, that's the art book for you. So now you know what you're getting. Here's the steel case, no game in there, and then here's the actual game. Everyone who buys the games is going to get this. So now let's get to the meat of the episode.
The statue that Dexter will not.
Okay, so everyone stand by. I'm going to open it off camera because our table can't actually hold this guy. So we'll be right back, right, Janelle? Mm-hmm. We'll be right back. Okay.
It just won't fit.
No, it will work.
I'm going to rearrange
Oh, wow. Okay. See, I told you we were going to have to build this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you have it. So here is the Sephiroth wing. Looks like it's pretty easy. They gave Sephiroth his silver hair. That's pretty cool. And there he is. That's his face.
It's like gradients of pink.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you can see a little bit of gradients of pink. You are correct. Let's see here. Here's the other part of the wing. Looks like a very simple build. And the body, but I think we're going to remove this. Here's the base. This is pretty rad. And then here's the body. And And of course the Masamune. Is it the Masamune or Murasama? What, something like that. Sword. And Janelle, my lovely assistant. We'll move this.
Sorry.
And let's see. So there's the base. And here's the instruction manual that's barely telling us anything. That's fine. Okay, and first things first, we take the head and we put it on. This is cool. Whoa. This is... I didn't think I was going to like this, but I like this. Oh, wow. Okay. Do we put it up here, hon? How do we put the hand, the feet?
He does go up there.
He does. Oh, no. Okay, how do I do that? Right here?
There's supposed to be 2 holes.
Yeah, there's 2 up here.
Yeah, that's right.
So do we...
Yeah, you're going to have to force it in like that. It's supposed to be 1 there.
Okay. All right. And, all right. There's our boy. And
you
the
have
wing.
to remove a shoulder panel for his wing. So you're going to have to take the head off.
Wow.
That's if you want to picture him with the wing right away.
Oh, yeah, we got to do the wing.
Take his head off.
Okay, we're going to remove the head. We could probably skip this part.
This part has to come out.
Wow. Okay, and you know what? We're just going to do it this way. Okay, everyone. We're freehanding this because he's just a large toy. Wow, he's very large. Just look at this. That is so cool. Look at the detail. I really wish this was a Play Arts, Bring Arts, but you know what? For my literally, I think this is my first statue I've ever owned. This is so cool. Look at this. Wow. The wing, the hair, the sword is kind of bendy, so it's not super rigid. So if it falls, it won't break. At least that's what I think. This is a little bit of a soft plastic, still pretty rigid, I'd have to say. The hands don't move. I mean, it's a statue. I don't expect this thing to move. Let's look at the base. The base doesn't get enough attention. We got the fire effects and the orange. Oh, whoops. I'm whacking the wall. I'm whacking the wall. See, it's bendy. Therefore, it survived. Look at that. Wouldn't that be funny if it broke? And yeah, it looks really, really nice. I'll fix it. Anyway, there he is, looking down on you, saying, Cloud, you suck. I'm better than you, and I will kill your girlfriend. So, hon, you hardly say anything. What do you think? Give me your full assessment. Do you think? Let me put yourself in my shoes. Let's take a game that you really love. Would you spend $400 on the deluxe edition?
Yes, yeah. I would.
It would. I think this is worth it.
If it's my favorite game of all time, yeah.
What is your favorite game of all time?
You know,
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Origins.
But we already have Alistair.
Right.
Just to show you guys the scale, I usually do scale. Here's my Toy Biz. By comparison, my Toy Biz Swivel Man.
Honestly, I think
here's SH Figure Arts Goku. Oh no, this is actually a demoniacal
fit. This is not meant to be posed with other things.
No, no, I don't even think. Wow.
Actually, I'm gonna get Alistair.
So she's gonna get Alistair. While she does that, I'm gonna give you the scale of the figure itself. This is easily a 12-inch, if not more, scaled action figure. Overall, I'd say it's around, so this is a 12, this is 20 inches in total if you include the wing, easily a 22-inch statue. So this guy is large and in charge, and I absolutely love it. So Janelle's bringing in the 020 Alistair, which we reviewed on our channel a long time ago. I think this is like the 3rd review we did. As you can see, they actually scale decently well together.
He's
So
just slightly larger.
yeah, he's slightly larger. I would have to say Sephiroth is around. So this is like a 1/6. I'd say he's roughly around a 1/7. So there you have it, guys. All right, and I think that's about it. Thank you guys for chilling out with us for 22 minutes, geeking out about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Can't wait to play this game. I know I'm going to be sad at the end of it, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. I loved Remake. I love 7. 7 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm so happy that I get to enjoy it with Janelle all over again as a remake.
This is so cool.
And I think this is worth it. I don't know how much it's going for now. Maybe the Square store still has some. And yeah, if you guys want it, now you know exactly what you're getting in the package. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always going to know when we post new videos. And last but not least, where can I get awesome 1/12 scale action figures that aren't this huge?
www.dstartoys.com.
That's right, you can go to www.dstartoys.com and search for awesome action figures. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.